animals because they're like my family and I miss them. I respect all of them. They're powerful, strong, wild animals, and I am allowed to be in their space. It feels like an honor. They're all day, every day. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. It's really special in a way that is hard to describe with words.
Hold. Let me see your other clip. Okay, yes, thank you. You're very helpful.
It definitely is a pretty big responsibility, and I think differs from a lot of jobs in the sense that you don't necessarily get to leave work at work when you go home. You're always thinking about the animals, they're always at the forefront of your mind, and there's definitely situations in which we're here 24/7 to make sure that they have what they need.
There's a whole family behind you here. They are nosy rosies. Hi. Uh-oh. Hi. Every single animal has its own experiences. They all have their own personalities, their own preferences. Just making eye contact with them, it feels like an honor. Like, it's so cool.
I think we live in a world where you're working so that you can get something. And I think working with animals is a lesson in enjoying where you are right at that moment. And when you get to love something without the expectation of something in return, it's very freeing.
They're just so present in the moment. It also just helps me remember, like, hey, immediacy and just being present is so much more important than worrying about all these other things. It was pretty lonely moving out here. Sorry. I remember every day I would just ask if I could feed Kane because I felt like this incredible connection to this animal, and I was like, you're new here, I'm new here, like, this makes me happy to see you progressing on things, and it makes me feel like I'm progressing on things at the same time. I'd go down in the tunnel and I had this little Spotify playlist that was like kind of dedicated to him because I was like, this is cool, like, this is my buddy. And I think the #1 song on that playlist is just You're My Best Friend by Queen. It just felt like this was a soul that I had connected with.
We had a sea lion named Harpo.
And when he passed away, that was one of the most difficult losses I've ever dealt with in this field.
It's the hardest part of our job.
We still have Harpo's bucket. We won't take the tags off it because we miss him. And you dedicate a lot to them and they dedicate a lot to you, and then there's just a hole left over in your day.
Really seeing your relationship with them grow it's pretty profound. Realizing that you've been able to build to that point with this animal who out in the wild would see you and probably swim the other way. But here we're able to build that relationship and you're able to see them be ambassadors for their species. It's just such a wonderful experience.
Sea lions are really cool animals. I want them to have the best care possible. These animals mean a lot to us, but also to their counterparts in the ocean. Hoping that when people come here and see the animals, they care more about the ocean. Hopefully, this can impact what's happening out in the ocean.
The team loves the animals and loves to be able to share them with people. I think the reason we love to share them is because we're hoping just to inspire more people to love them.
And if more people love these animals, maybe they'll learn to love the ocean more as well, and we can find a way to heal it, like it sometimes heals us.